This railing is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Glass doorknobs. Still some alcohol left here in the sunroom, which is, looks like it would have been a really nice pool at one time. Alright guys, back with another video for you again. This is a bungalow, a mid-century bungalow, located in a fairly fancy neighborhood, and it's definitely going to be demolished for a new larger McMansion, everybody's favorites. And yeah, so let's check it out. It's fairly modest, but at the same time, it has some interesting features that I think you guys will like, which is why I decided to come back here and film it. This railing is pretty cool. Not sure I like the paint job, but definitely like the design of it. So this is the front entrance here, and this would be like the front entry sort of hallway kind of thing. And then you would move next into the living room. So you can see they've got a fireplace there. And there's a couple bottles of alcohol left. Yeah, so there's a couple of bottles of alcohol left here. Blue Label, Johnny Walker. And here's a closer look at the fireplace. And there's a couple of couches left. Sort of like, I'd say, yeah, maybe late 80s or 90s couches. Pretty ugly if you ask me. But that pillow is pretty interesting. And here's a few chairs and a table. Somebody's been hanging out here, maybe the construction workers from next door possibly. Here's I don't know if this is meant to be an ashtray, but someone's been using it as an ashtray, obviously. Those pink chairs are quite unique. And here we've got, not sure what you would call this. Yeah, I guess it's a living room. Another living room. So we've got an old, I really like this built-in wood cabinet here. And then it's got this really old Mitsubishi TV. That thing's, yeah, really old and super heavy as well, I'm sure. I mean, you know, it's got to be, it's probably at least 32 inches, I'd say. So, yeah, that's going to weigh a whole ton. Could be more than 32 inches, I'm really not sure. But just some really beautiful wood in here. There's another one of those same type of couches. This one has no armrest, which is a little bit strange. So maybe it was part of a set for the other ones where, you know, each end of them had an armrest. Yeah, so, well, no, okay. I don't know. But yeah, maybe it would go in between those two couches, and each one of those would be an end couch. That kind of makes sense actually, because they've got two rounded arms, so the rounded arms would be on the ends, and then these things would be in the middle, and then of course this couch would be in the middle as well. That'd be my guess anyway. It's a pretty large sectional couch, so I haven't seen one that big ever probably. And here we've got a treadmill. Sort of retro modern. It's electronic, but at the same time you can tell it's pretty old. And here's probably my favorite part of this whole house, which is the LED windows. So, for those of you that don't know, LED windows, the glass isn't LED, but these sections here that hold each pane of glass, they are LED. So they are actually like really soft. LED's really soft. And as you can see, well, maybe it's not. Yeah, it's the window. You probably can't see it in the video, but the window's actually bowing a little bit. All three of them are bowing a little bit. So they're bulging out in the center here. And that's just due to the properties of the LED centerpieces. And then we've got these lower windows here, which open up, but are also LED, much smaller windows, but very cool. Those windows windows like that are amazing, and you hardly see them anymore because, you know, these houses are getting demolished. And we've got another fireplace here. This one looks like it was likely a gas fireplace because of the fake logs there, and a nice wooden door there as well. And you come out of this room and you see this mural here. This mural is quite unique, quite interesting as well. So it's pretty cool. Kind of makes you feel like you're somewhere else, not in this snowy environment in the winter. Alright, so we'll come back to that direction. That's the kitchen, but I'll show you guys that one later. May even save it for last, I'm not sure yet. Let's show you the bedrooms now. So we got this bedroom here. We've got a pink chair in there. And we've got these little elephants painted throughout the room here. So we got a black one, red one, pink one. We've got a couple green ones over here, and a blue, and another pink, and like a turquoise, another red one. Not sure what that's all about, but it's some sort of decoration, I guess. And here's another light fixture. Pretty interesting. And we've got another bedroom here. Pretty cool built-in table here with some drawers and cupboards. Big mirror for doing your makeup or whatever you want. The pink paint on the walls is kind of interesting. I mean, I wouldn't want it, but certainly is unique. And we got another cupboard here, not much in there. Got those, not sure what you call them, but the sort of partial drapes up at the top of the window there. And the decal on the door here. Oh, and another one of those glass doorknobs. Always love to see those. And here we have the bathroom. Nice big shower. And toilet there. And again, his and her sinks. Gotta have the his and her sinks. And this would have been the master bedroom here. And here is the master bathroom. So there's the shower, nice big shower again. And we've got the very large tub. That's a really big tub, bathtub with jets and the whole 9 yards, the toilet. And the vanity here with the sink and the cupboards. And so this is interesting, guys. This rounded wall here and the crown molding, which is kind of weird because it doesn't go right to the ceiling. Like there's a gap between the top of the crown molding and the ceiling. I mean, it looks kind of interesting, but it's really strange. I've never seen that before, so a bit odd for sure. Got the headboard for the old bed there. And just some garbage here, some pop cans and pieces of paper and whatnot. And this would have been their entertainment system. So the TV would have been in that top hole there, and it looks like they had a gas insert fireplace at the bottom, most likely. Really weird. I've never seen this sort of stone tile inside a house before. You usually see that outside. So this is a fairly modern interior decorating deal here. So obviously this house did not look like this when it was built in you know, the 50s or 60s or whatever, maybe even the 40s. But yeah, it's obviously been redone at least once. So now we're in the basement, guys. We'll leave the kitchen to last because that's, again, another one of my favorite parts. There's the old stairs there with the cool railing. And here we've got the laundry room with you know, the cupboards there. And we've got the bathroom. No mirror in this bathroom. Got the shower stall. Yeah, pretty basic, your basic bathroom here. And of course the washer dryer are gone. Definitely got some mold down here as well, guys. It's never good, but thankfully since it's winter, I'm not too worried about it. And wow, got quite the crawl space in here. I'm not going in there because I just don't feel like it, and it just doesn't look interesting. But yeah, it's a fairly large house, I'd say. I mean, somewhat large. It's not really, but not sure what these are. Curtains, maybe? I don't know. I don't even want to touch them, so we'll just leave that at that. Yeah, see, you can see the mold down there. That's pretty gross. And here we have the furnace room. Oh, the blue. That's pretty nice, actually. I like the blue. Makes it feel less like a basement. And here we've got like the den area in the basement here. So we've got like a bed here, and we've got some chairs, some like, so they're metal framed, and they have like wicker on them. Kind of interesting. And here we have the fireplace. Looks like it was a nice fireplace. You know, got the brick and everything. It's fairly large and got those built-in shelves at the top there. Again, it's painted brick because, you know, people don't like the look of brick, I guess. I'm not quite sure why. Not sure if this had a gas insert or not. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, it looks like it did. Yeah, and that's the other thing. People don't want like real fireplaces anymore. They just want gas inserts. I don't know. Anyway, it is what it is. And we got a magazine here. RH Modern. Sorry guys, you couldn't really see that because of the shadow. I don't know, it's all warped. I can't really look through it all easily, so we'll leave that. Got another couch down here. A little bit nicer than those upstairs couches. And we've got a bar area here. Nothing too fancy, but still some alcohol left here. So we've got some spiced rum, Hennessy cognac, and some wine. And whatever these are, Johnny Walker bottles, but they're empty. And yeah, that's gonna, oh yeah, okay, I forgot, almost forgot. We've still got the kitchen upstairs, the best part. So let's go back upstairs and check that out. I think you guys are gonna really like this kitchen. Again, more glass doorknobs. And here is the kitchen. More alcohol. They really like their alcohol, eh? There's bottles everywhere. So we've got a nice little, I think this is like a chaise type of thing here. And so it's a kitchen slash sunroom, which is really unique. There's no doors separating the kitchen from the sunroom, which is not your usual type of thing. They've also got an in-ground pool back here. Actually it's a really big pool. Really long. Looks like it would have been a really nice pool at one time. Yeah, there used to be trees surrounding, like cedar trees surrounding this whole property, and those have since been cut down since my first visit here. But fortunately the place has stayed open and it's stayed in relatively good shape. So you can see this trellis over the brick. These guys really didn't like brick because they even covered up the outside brick. Like, my God. And then we've got the trellis, repeating trellis pattern inside the kitchen here. And an old, I'm guessing, intercom here, or else it looks like it was a fan actually. So anyway, this is the kitchen. It's a pretty cool kitchen. Lots of natural light because of the sunroom here. And you know, big open space. This is an island counter with the sink in it. Really fancy sink. 3-basin sink, a couple of drinking water taps there, spray hose, and just the regular tap. Oh, 2 spray hoses, wow. You don't want to be short of those spray hoses. Got just a stove top here, separate from the oven, which is over here. Fairly old oven. And we've got a microwave here. This thing's really old. It's built in, so no wonder they didn't replace it. It's probably pretty expensive to replace those things. And we've got the range hood here. That's quite old too. Pretty retro. So they redid a lot of sections of this house, but it looks like they didn't want to spend much money on it, because they knew it wouldn't pay off financially, and maybe it was just a temporary living space for them in between something. So yeah guys, that'll do it for this mid-century bungalow here. Like I said, it's in a pretty fancy neighborhood and it's going to be demolished probably pretty soon. But I'm really glad I found this one and was able to see it. But yeah, look at that sunroom. Alright guys, thanks a lot for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Alright, until next time.